There was a time when I used to do everything for my skin that I read in the beauty magazines, later on the internet, and yes, I did say beauty magazines. Do you remember we used to read beauty magazines to learn how to care for our skin? I owned the latest and the greatest product. I cleansed, I exfoliated, but my skin was getting more dehydrated, weaker. I would go to my belly dance class long time ago and I would look in the mirror and my face would have this like drag down look. But that's when I realized something important. The issue with my skin was not that I was neglecting it, it was overcare. I believe that for my skin to be actual clean, it had to have a tight feeling to it. I believe that for my skin to have this beautiful, healthy glow, I had to exfoliate. I also used to have this useless 10, 11, 15 step skincare routine, layering product after product, serum after serum. Huge waste of time and money. But here is the reality I had to learn. Healthy skin is calm. Mine wasn't. It gets worse. So I used to be so careful, exfoliating, cleansing, layering, 101 products. But magically, I forgot about sunscreen. I used to think that I would have those freckles. I thought you're just, part of my genetics. No, that is sun damage. I used to get fine lines underneath my eyes and I thought, well, just part of aging. No, again, that is sun damage. And that's around the time a shift started to happen. Sunscreen became non-negotiable. Whether it's sunny, whether it's cloudy, whether it's raining, snowing, sometimes it snows here in Las Vegas, sunscreen goes on my face. It can get worse beyond sunscreen neglect. In my mid-30s, I used to do this crazy skincare routine in the name of achieving the healthy glow. At night, I would apply prescription retin-A, and then I had this murderous glycolic acid heavy moisturizer that was making my skin tingle so much. And I thought, oh no, tingling and overreaction in my skin, this is what I need. And it was so unbearable, but I took it. My poor skin was getting inflamed and so red. Thankfully, I learned my lesson through God's grace. Real glow comes from repair, not from abrasion. There was another lesson I learned, and I regret it up to this day that I learned it. One day, I started to scrutinize the skincare products I was putting on my skin. They look so beautiful. They have this beautiful, colorful package. And a lot of them smell so beautiful, and the presentation, and when you go to the store, Neiman Marcus or even Sephora, it's just, the experience is amazing. The reality is the concentration of the active ingredients we need is so low. Those products are ineffective. They do nothing for our skin. Most of the time, they actually damage it because they have added perfumes, so they smell good to attract us to buying them. Sometimes I just miss that experience, to just go into a store and smelling the moisturizers. Just don't give in to temptation. No, don't give in to temptation. It's a struggle to be dedicated to healthy, beautiful, glowing, healthy skin. If we want luxury, we have to change our expectation about what luxury means. True luxury, glamour is effectiveness. It's not the price of a skincare product. And the fact that it cleanses softly, protects, hydrates, and nourishes our skin. That's what true luxury is. I became a rebel. I dished eye cream. I realized that if my eyes do not need eye cream, I don't care that skincare companies make millions and millions of eye creams. I don't need it, so I'm not going to use it. Just the residue from my face moisturizer that I get on my fingers is plenty to just run it over my eye area, and that is enough moisture and nourishment for my eyes. I downgraded my skincare routine to just something that's very basic, because the most important thing is to listen to my skin. Stop picking at my skin. If I had a breakout in my 30s, I'm 45 now. I read beauty magazines to learn my skincare. Of course, I'm 45. If I had a breakout in my 30s, I used to dig so deep and create some serious damage. Stop going to bed with the face unwashed, whether there's makeup or no makeup. There is also a change in perspective. Do not expect overnight results. You cannot expect to get one product, you use it for 2 mornings and have this transformation. Do not skip on the routine to care for our skin. Good, healthy skin is a lifestyle. I had to retrain my mind in what to expect from skincare products, especially when I started to switch to Korean skincare products. I went to their website and I started to see words like repair, hydration, barrier, ceramides. And I thought, ineffective? Isn't that kind of useless? Who needs that? I never heard of that. But the neighbor who was using this product, she has this beautiful glowing skin, and I wanted to try them. And I'm so glad I did, because once I got them and I started to put them on my skin, my skin suddenly felt like, and then poof, it plumped out. Beautiful skin is not loud. I have no foundation, no tinted moisturizer on. This is my skin. It feels healthy, it feels beautiful. I'm quite proud of it. Next, I urge you to watch my next video to learn what a healthy nighttime skincare routine is.